Oh yeah, wanna build fight?
Okay, come
Seriously,
yaar.
Abdullah,
Enough,
it's
man.
me.
Lagging, not lagging.
No, no!
No, no, no.
Oh yeah, wanna build fight?
Okay.
No, no!
No.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to enter 10,000 Sunbeam giveaway, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. Follow my Instagram and join my Discord server. Once you do that, let me know why I deserve to win, and I'll randomly pick a winner at 500 to about 1,000 subscribers. So good luck to y'all. Also, check my shop out. It'll be there on the screen and also in the Discord server. So yeah, enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me Gaming with. I know this is a re-upload, but I had to do this due to some problems I faced in the last video, so I'm gonna be doing it right now. Once again, this is my old room right now, and I'm gonna be basically changing it up and making my dream gaming setup. So if you guys are new around here, consider subscribing and turn on those post notifications, and let's get straight into it. So this is how it looked like. I moved the beds. I decided to move the bed and move the table with the desk and everything. I made sure everything was moved away and I placed them in different areas. Once I had done that, I went ahead and bought a table from IKEA. It was a pretty good looking table, and for the price, I think that was perfectly fine. And then I got a Razer mousepad, as you guys can see on the screen. It has RGB, and it's pretty good. I already had a gaming chair, so I didn't have to matter or bother about that. On the next day, I went ahead and got some parts. I ordered those parts out of Newegg and Amazon, so I got pretty good deals. I made sure I bought the cheapest ones, and here are all the parts on the screen right now. So I'll be going through every single one while I build this PC. So first of all, it's a processor. It's a Ryzen 7 3700X. It has 8 cores and 16 threads, and it's pretty good for gaming and streaming. I could have gone for the Ryzen 5 3600, but this comes with an RGB cooler, and not only that, I can do some streaming as well on alongside while gaming, so it's pretty good for that. If you see only gaming performance, I think um, or the processor, which is Ryzen 5 3600, it's basically the same in gaming performance with this Ryzen 7 3700X. But you guys, if you're doing streaming or video editing and any of those stuff, this is definitely going to help you guys out. And for the motherboard, I'm using an X570A Pro from MSI. Uh, it is not really good for the VRMs it has. It has really bad name for that because it overheats and tend to overheat. But for me, I personally did not have any issues since I don't overclock or do as much of that stuff. So I was pretty good on that. For the SSD, I'm having a Crucial MX500 of 1 terabyte. That's pretty much perfect and fine for showing some games, some videos, and some softwares. It's pretty much enough for every single thing. Even I got 2-3 Call of Duty games in it and Fortnite and everything. It just works smoothly and everything has been perfect till now. And then there is the PC case. It is a Coolermaster MB520 ARGB. It has 3 case fans already installed in the front, which is ARGB, and the rest of the fan there is only one which is non-ARGB, and it's basically a black fan. I went ahead and purchased new fans, which I won't show in this video, but just to let you guys know that I have placed them. Then there is the graphics card. It's an RTX 2070 Super. As you guys can see, it's an EVGA version, so it has pretty nice RGB. That's what we are doing right now. We were installing it. And then for the RAM, I'm using 32 gigs of G.Skill Trident Z Neo RAM. It has 3600 megahertz and a cache latency of 18, I believe. And I think that's it. For the cooler, we basically use the stock AMD cooler because it already has RGB, and if it has RGB, I don't think it's worth buying a new one. And the cooling performance is pretty much decent. If you add more fans into the case, like if without fans, it spikes up to about 90 degree, and if you reach it to 100 degrees, it's not really good. But I got case fans and all, it maximum goes at to like about 80 degrees or something. So I think that's pretty much it. This cooler is fine. If you're going something with high-end 3800 XT or any of those processors, I think it's better to buy a new cooler which is beefier than this one. So for the power supply, we use the Corsair CV650. It's a non-modular and bronze certified power supply because where I live it's really hard to find them. I had to buy this one for like about what, $75. Not really worth it that much, but where I live, I think that's the best deal I could have got. So yeah, now I've been doing cable management over there, and boom, there you go, it worked. And for my room, I showed you guys at the start how it looked like, and I went ahead and got 2 new beds. That's looking pretty nice. And then there's a desk in the middle, and then I got RGB strips all around the room. I'm planning to move them down so that it goes behind the tables, behind the beds and everything, which I'll be doing pretty soon, hopefully. And then here's how the desk looks like, and there is the TV which I had before. Earlier I moved it from the left to over there, and then there's a footrest over there which I can put below the table. And then there's my normal desk. On that, for the monitor, I'm using a CV27JG52. No, CJ20. It's really confusing name. I'm gonna leave all the affiliate links where you guys can buy these products from in the description down below. Once you guys go over there and buy something, just let me know and I'll thank you in person. So this is how it looked before. Everything not looking so great, and I went ahead completely transformed it. So if you have a will, you definitely can change some things, and you need a bit of money. Where I bought, it's like there's a mouse, gaming mouse. It's Rival 600, and then there's a keyboard Apex 5. You don't need to buy these expensive products if you're looking to build a setup. You can buy cheap products as well. I did a mistake in buying really expensive product, but it's pretty good for the price. You guys can get definitely better ones at cheaper price. So Rival 600 mouse, SteelSeries Apex 5 keyboard, Arctis 5 RGB headset, and then there's a monitor which is 27-inch 1440p and 144 hertz. You guys can get 165 hertz and 1440p from Gigabyte as well. Those were a better option, but at the time when I was purchasing, this was the best they had in stock. And for the mousepad, I have an RGB Razer mousepad. I wanted a SteelSeries mousepad as well, but sadly they did not have it in stock. For the lamp, I'm using an IKEA lamp, which looks pretty decent. It's not really that bad. Just put it on the side. For cable management, what I did, I basically went below and stuck all the cables below the table. And for the visible cables, like the mouse cable and keyboard cable or the mousepad cable, I basically tied them around each other so it makes a really nice spiral effect. And then here's how the PC looks like. And the new PC which I have right now, I installed 3 more ARGB fans, which I have not shown in this video, but you guys can think about how it looked like. For the performance, this is the most rated. If you're playing 1440p at high settings, you're gonna get about 100, you're gonna spike up to 144 hertz, like 144 fps, and even go to 120 fps. It's like around basically both of those. You're gonna stay around that. But if you enable DLSS, it's a smart feature by Nvidia, only GPUs. They basically decreases the processing power and helps you get more fps. If you do that, if you enable that, you're gonna get about 200 to 300 fps on 1440p, like no joke, on RTX 2070 Super. So it's a pretty good thing they have enabled. I don't think they have with AMD graphics card. I could have definitely gone with an RX 5700 XN. As you guys know, there are new graphics card releasing, so I don't think it's really worth upgrading it since you're definitely not gonna find them in stock. And yeah, that's why I decided not to wait and went ahead and bought an RTX 2070 Super. So 200 to 300 FPS is pretty good. Fortnite, if you enable DLSS, in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, they do not have DLSS, so it's a pretty dumb thing. They should try to implement that as well, and if they do so, it'll be really good for the whole community and will really help them out. And yeah, this was my setup. Thank you all so much for helping me reach 6,000 subscribers. I'm doing this video once again since I messed up the last one. I made it really bad, and I thought I need to make once more just to redeem myself. Thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll catch you all later in the next one. Peace out.